Yo, what's going on, everybody? How you doing today? Hello. We got a lot of people in here already. That's awesome. Thank you so much for clicking like. Don't forget, if you haven't already, let's get this stream started off strong. Now, I knew this was going to happen, which was why I wanted to go live at 3:45 instead of 4 o'clock. But I couldn't do it, and sure enough, my fear came true. And that was, we ended up hitting the resistance level and then crashing before I could even go live and talk about the little hype moment that we had here, guys. So that's a little unfortunate. Between the 30 minutes when I scheduled the stream and when we went live, we hit resistance already. So we'll still talk about it, but that's an absolutely insane move. And this is why, for those of you in the Discord group that were just asking me, should I buy? You never want to buy near resistance, especially when we've already made a massive move. Patience is everything when it comes to making money trading. Anyway, Sidhu, what's up? Number one again. What's going on, man? Hey, Mariano, you're doing a great job. I fell asleep last night to your stream. It went past 1 a.m. UK time. Oh, wow. Well, thank you for hanging out, man. I appreciate that support. What's up, Rick? Postage costs as much as the shirt, does it? Is that normal? That doesn't seem normal. Let me double check on that for you, man. All good. Took a little last night. Got back in earlier on a little drop, so not sure what to do now. Am I going to cover the Tesla earnings call? No, I don't think so. I don't really do like stock market earnings. That's some of the fundamental stuff I never really got too excited about. Chaz Mandu says should change the name to Head and Shoulders. Well, then I'd sound like the dandruff shampoo. Hit like. Yes, thank you. The Pimped Out Platypus Notification Squad. Hey, that's what I like to hear. Thank you for showing up. Shuba says, when Bitcoin was at this price last time, Doge was at 30. Now we're stuck at 22. Exactly. That's what I was saying yesterday in the group. The last two times, it was May 25th, and then there was one time before that. We were at 33 cents and then 35 cents when Bitcoin was at like 36,000. And we are still at 22 cents. So that's not good. Now, guys, obviously some of you probably clicked on this stream because of the title. I did schedule this 30 minutes ago when we were up here. All right. Since then, a lot has just happened, and I'm going to change the title so that no one flips out. All right. But since then, now we've just started to crash. We hit resistance right here, and now we're starting to sell off. If you haven't taken profit already, yeah. If you haven't taken profit already, I hope you took profit already. Basically, that's all I can say. Now, the thing is, that's not to say this move is completely over. What we have right here is this, everybody took profit here. Obviously, this is people taking profit. This is a lot of money being dumped, because obviously people weren't too sure about the longevity of this move up to 42,000 and breaking it. Now what we have here is it's finding support at the previous triangle that it had broken out of to get there. So now what's going to happen is we see whether or not it uses what was resistance trend line on the triangle as support, or if it falls back into the triangle and comes out the bottom side. If it comes out the bottom side, it's probably the start of bad things. Now let's check on some of the other alts real quick and just see where they were. So Ethereum just came from 2,400, dropped about $100. It's really not that significant. Dogecoin was probably at about 23. Yeah, almost 23. It was at 22.85. Doge really wasn't even that high. And this is what I'm saying. When people in the crypto space, so other than the people holding Bitcoin, you've got everyone else investing based off what Bitcoin's doing. When those people don't feel confident in the move that Bitcoin is presenting, they don't usually act, right? So that's when you see really low volume on the altcoins, and you don't see the moves lining up at like a 1-to-1 scale. Bitcoin can be doing these candles, covering a great distance in price, where Dogecoin's covering a very small distance, or Ethereum's moving very slowly in comparison, even though it's following the same directions, just not nearly as volatile. And that's how you can tell that there's some uncertainty in the market. People aren't with their money, they aren't speaking with their wallets. And don't forget, guys, click that like button if you haven't. Let's try and get up to like 20. Appreciate your support. Only I know, likes are weak today. Tesla earnings coming. See if he bought the dip. Actually, let me change the title real quick, because this was an old title. I'm not trying to clickbait, and it wasn't at the time, but now it is kind of clickbait, so I'm just going to change it, because we know I don't clickbait here. I bought my first Dogecoin in December 2020. Since then, no sell, only buy and hodl, because I believe Doge will have widespread daily utility in the future. Release the Doge ETF. Nice. The Doge ETH. That's going to be fun to say. Doge ETH. 1,500 sell-off. Yeah, that is a massive sell-off. Thankfully, in the altcoins, we really hadn't taken off, so all we saw was a 1 cent move down. Or if you're in Ethereum, a $100 move down, which is 5%. Which is really nothing. All right, let's see how this is going to play out here. Feel free to shoot any questions my way. Sadu, can I ask, do you usually ship things internationally? Let me see what the postage should actually be. Can you give me like a, I don't know, a zip code or something, just so I can double check it? So obviously I don't want your postage to be the same price as your order. That's kind of ridiculous. So let me see if I can manually change it. But anyway, probably going to make it a little bit smaller for the actual final one, but what's up, Wendy? Byron, what's up? I shipped your order, Byron. Thanks for your support, man. Shipped it a couple days ago. Should be there any moment. Oh, music. Sorry. Thank you, Subi. Skydive's not here to moderate the music volume like she always does. When do you think Dogecoin will go to 38 cents? To 38 cents? Man, I would like to get to near 30 cents first before we start thinking 38. But I forget, I think that's where your average is, right? That's where you're in. Ooh, guys, it is not looking good. It is not looking good. My call might end up in the green today. This is why, and look, of course it's nice to end up kind of being right later when you have no idea, right? Because I told you guys it was coin flip anyway, but this is why I was really skeptical of buying, because I was scared of, it's just random. The news from the event was not substantial enough to why is my camera up facing the moon? It was not substantial enough that we should be seeing some run up that's going to reverse Bitcoin's full course back to like 50,000. It was just a rumor of Amazon. So people rode the wave up, obviously, but now they are taking profit. They are taking their profit. This is why the altcoins didn't go up. They were scared of this sell-off, and they did not believe we were actually going to reverse course. That is what that fear in the market indicates. People are not buying it. So that's why I went short last night. I bought a put option on Bitcoin, basically, Ethereum. Now, we'll see what this does here, but as you can see now, it fell through the triangle. It fell through the main line, and now it's touching the bottom support line of the triangle. If it continues down, we could really see a continuous major sell-off throughout the rest of this. Now, as to, like, are we really going to break out tonight? This part is a little bit concerning. Now, obviously, what we want to see, we're not saying that the hope is gone for the reversal here, but what you'd want to see is it catch sometime soon and start reversing course and heading back up. The sell-off itself isn't surprising, but what you don't want to see is just a major sell-off back down to like 33. In that case, it's probably over. But if we can do anything, like I would just say 37,000 and above and trend back up, there's still some hope. We just can't sell off but so far, or people are going to flip to bearish again. And once they flip to bearish, then we get back in the old scenario. There's no more hype to go off of, and that's never a good situation. Now, as you can see, because I was trading short term for so long, I've got clutter here, but let's just hide the drawings. Oh, that's so much better. And here we go again. Now we have this scenario all over. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4 touches up here into that 40,000 range where we didn't make it yet again. If this falls out, it's really going to start looking bad again. Then we've just got another one of these scenarios where we give people all this hope and then it fails and it just... Robinhood did that again. Oh my goodness. They are already undergoing a lawsuit for that. They really need to get that figured out. That's absolutely insane. Oh, it's looking kind of weak here, guys. I'm not going to lie. Don't forget, this is only on the 3-minute time frame. Usually with these massive candles, you would expect that I'm on like a 15-minute or something, but this is the 3. Look at how big those candles are. This is the 1 minute. Look at that. Now, we'll see what happens, but the thing that's concerning is obviously it was like big money that made the price go up. We know that much because of how substantial the move was. So whether it was just whale buy-in or it was also short squeeze at the same time, that's kind of the concern on the way up. And now on the way down, you look at all that selling at once. Yo, who's with Doge? We're all with Doge, man. What's going on? See, what's my put break even? 22.89. Oh, hey, check that out. I was just in profit for a moment there. We'll see if it keeps selling off. I wanted to buy another put at the top there, but I was busy. SL6 7SN. Okay, cool. Let me check that out. Amazon denied it will do Bitcoin. Oh, no. No way. Are you serious, Jonah? No way. No way. Guys, if Jonah's right, and I haven't checked Twitter yet because I was getting prepared to go live here. Uh-oh. I would assume there'd be something in my timeline. Wait, what's that? Oh. Did they do it on Twitter? They tweeted it? I mean, I'm going to short too. Where did they... Hey, what's up, Skydive? Can anyone help me find that tweet? Guide me to it, maybe, because I don't see it. Okay, well, I'm seeing tweets regarding it. I just don't see a tweet from Amazon. So let's click this. Let's see if we can find a source. Where's this coming from? Here's the problem. There's no source. Like, what's the source of the rumor, and then what's the source of the denying the rumor? This whole move is just absolutely ridiculous, guys, and that's my concern. That's why I didn't even believe in the run-up there. I'm just like, what's the reason to go up and make new highs off of a rumor? A rumor that's not confirmed on the largest market cap cryptocurrency that exists. How is that enough to make the price go back to the moon? It just doesn't make sense. An unconfirmed rumor. Especially when Elon giving them actual hope made the price go back to 42,000 and then sell off. Hey guys, could you click the like button for me? I do appreciate it. Thank you. We're only at like 16. It's a sad stream so far. Disappointing sad stream. But yeah. Yeah, this is interesting. So if that's the case, once that news spreads, I would assume people just start selling. There's no reason for Bitcoin to reverse yet. If it's been down here for 2 months, what's the reason for it to go down? Or to go up, rather. Hopefully we're all rich soon. Hopefully. What time am I closing the live stream? Probably in like 45 minutes. Wow, that was a lot of lightning. Make sure my heat press is off. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. This whole movement's really confusing. That's why I was really skeptical to buy into it, guys, because a move like that just doesn't make sense. I understand we got a short squeeze out of that, and that's why we got the massive move up, but even that doesn't make sense. And that's why I think that the result of that was other people that trade and know what they're doing also thinking, like, this doesn't make sense, and so they didn't go all in on Doge or Ethereum because it didn't add up. And that's why we saw Bitcoin running, and we saw Dogecoin and Ethereum and all the other altcoins just like looking at each other like, huh? But the thing is, once you get confirmation that that thing is happening, so once the price would have broken above 42,000 and then started to confirm the reversal as it makes new highs, then you would have saw the other altcoins start shooting up as people are just like, okay, I guess. And even people like myself would have bought in. Have a good one. I'm at work. I'll rewatch. Okay, cool. Is there any chance of Elon accepting Bitcoin today and accepting it on today's earnings call? Probably not. Another rumor? Yeah, that's why this whole thing's ridiculous. Google, I was talking to you. Amazon wants access to the $1 trillion locked behind the term crypto. Q2 revenue. Well, Bitcoin wouldn't go up with Amazon's revenue. Maybe if they were still accepting it as payment, but unless they talk about how much like Bitcoin's on their balance sheet and it's a whole lot, and then everyone's like, ooh, but they already know that. Elon's already said how much they have. Hey, what's up, Lori? Yeah, rumor-driven price action is really frustrating, I will say. But here we have now a sell-off. Let's see how Dogecoin and everything's taking it. I can probably guarantee you it's going to hit hard. Yeah, Dogecoin's already down 5%. Not good, not good. Keep in mind, Dogecoin's down 5% already when this was a massive day. Hey, the two Loris are here. Smash the like. Appreciate that. Thank you. When to sell, when to buy? Well, this is definitely not the time to buy. This is the time to get out. Because now the rumor that made Bitcoin go up is now there's a rumor that's denying that rumor. So now the word is that Amazon is saying that they did not say they were going to accept Bitcoin by the end of the year. So all that hype move is now selling off. So this is a bit of a disaster, and we could be heading towards new lows. Just saying. What's up, Alark? By the way, guys, if somehow I missed your comment, just please re-ask it, and I'm not intending to skip. It's just hard to multitask. Let's check Ethereum. Ooh. Hey, that puts in the green now. Played that one right. Could have played it better, but I wasn't paying attention. I wanted to double down on my puts at 40,500. I really wanted to double down on my put. But I was busy making some apparel. Here, this is exactly what I've been talking about. The last time this happened, this is exactly the same thing that happened, guys. Let me just show you again for anybody that was not here yesterday. And I hope nobody here thinks I'm like trying to be like, oh, I'm right, I'm always right, I'm always right. I'm literally just talking and showing you guys things that I've noticed, all right? And there's patterns here. That's all I'm discussing, the patterns. It's not me being anything special. It's just what I've researched, what I've learned, what I've noticed. So if you look here, this was on June 15th, all right? 1 month and a half ago. June 15th, this run up on Bitcoin from 31,000 to about 41,000, almost like what just happened just here. Why did this happen? There was a little bit of glimmer of hope that Elon gave when he let everybody know around when he would consider accepting Tesla back. So he kind of confirmed Bitcoin back for payment for Tesla vehicles. He kind of confirmed we're not throwing Bitcoin in the trash. We're not done with them forever. This is just a temporary suspension, and here's going to be the terms to get you guys back. That little hype event, okay, because it wasn't confirmed. It wasn't something that was happening. It wasn't really news. It was just a little bit of hype that got people's mouth watering a bit and made them a little happy. That made the price go up all the way up to here. People at this point, we had already been crashed for a month. This is 1 month right here. At this point, everyone started buying in, thinking, oh, maybe that was enough of a booster to get us back, heading towards back to where we came from, which is like 65,000. When that wasn't the case, and when we hit the resistance line yet again, and it was obvious that we weren't going to recover and we were going to just pull back, it sold off harder than it ever had before. My concern is that when we first started getting that little bit of hype from the rumor yesterday, this is exactly what started happening again. And now the point is, if you look here at this massive move Bitcoin did, it was obvious that the altcoins did not believe in it. Because if they believed in it, you would have seen the altcoins take off and follow with the same amount of volatility as Bitcoin. Massive move from 31 to 42,000. Huge. What percentage is that? That's insane. You know, like a 33% move right there. Now, what did we see from Dogecoin on that day? What is that, 615? From 6.8 to 6.15 is the range. Let's go 6.8 Dogecoin, 29 cents to 6.15 at the peak. 33 cents. So Bitcoin went up 33%. Dogecoin barely moved like 10%. So Dogecoin moved about 3 cents when Bitcoin went $11,000 and almost corrected all the way back up to new highs. Compare this to this. It's not the same. You can tell nobody was convinced that this was going to hold. But here's the thing. Since Dogecoin does overall follow the price action of Bitcoin, it usually has no problem following it on the way down as much as it does on the way up. So what happened was it did follow it the same amount of distance down, but starting from a lower point, since it didn't also follow it up. And so now this is my concern all over again, because now this is happening for a second time. And yet again, we really didn't follow Bitcoin up very much. Bitcoin went from 29,000, started doing the same little two-step pattern here, and then triggered a short squeeze, which caused this. And then everybody's like, ooh, I think we're about to break out to 42. And now we got some dispelling of the rumor, which is why the price is selling off so hard, which is actually really, really, really bad. But that aside, the problem, regardless, the problem scenario is if Bitcoin again doesn't break out, Dogecoin did the same exact thing it did last time. It only moved up about 3 cents here. 3 cents, same 3 to 4 cents, same exact move as the last time Bitcoin did this fake breakout move from lows to highs. So what does that mean? It means now, just like last time, we are starting off from a low point. Not like Bitcoin. If Bitcoin crashes, it can come all the way back to where it started, but Dogecoin is still where it started, and it's going to have to crash from there and follow it down. So if Bitcoin goes all the way back down to 29 and under, Dogecoin's heading down at that same rate of speed, but starting from only like 22 cents now. So you can imagine where that's going to mean the price goes this time around. Low teens, down to near single digits. That's the way this is going to set us up this time, which is really unfortunate. So, I mean, we could easily see price obviously back down to 16 cents, maybe 15, and maybe a couple cents lower. I don't really know about under 12, but I will say anywhere from like 13 up. And that's if we do crash here. Now, do I really think we will crash? Well, I've thought we would crash for the longest time because I never thought this pump made sense anyway. But now that we've got the rumor disproved, yes. I mean, now I think even more we will crash. You can see Doge already fell 3 cents in a couple minutes. That's over 10%. Because 10% of about 22 would be about 2.2 cents. Right? You just take like a zero off or whatever. So, or you know what I mean. 2.2. So we've fallen from 2.28 down to 2 flat. Bitcoin, it's lightning really bad, guys. Hope I don't die. Whoa! Did that just happen while we were off screen? Oh my goodness. Well, Bitcoin just fell all the way back down to 36, and now it's doing a bounce here. Yeah, this isn't good. This is not good. I'm going to see a bit of a bloodbath here, in my opinion. So let's just keep an eye on the Bitcoin chart. This is the 1 minute time frame, by the way. Now, anytime you have an overreaction sell-off like that one right there, you're going to see a bit of a bounce. Maybe back up to 38. Like 39. I don't know if it goes that high, but I definitely doubt it clears the 200 EMA there. If anything, this might just plummet continuously. We might see something nasty tonight. Where's the article? I can't find it. It's just on Twitter. Yeah, I'd be out too. And the thing is, this news, everyone doesn't understand what's happening yet. Once that news, that rumor spreads more, price will probably continue to sell off. No, Saturnine, this is actually because of the rumor that Amazon was going to be accepting Bitcoin just got disproved. So there's now another rumor saying that they confirmed they are not going to be accepting Bitcoin this year, but they will continue looking into cryptocurrencies as they had originally stated. There's no article, but there wasn't an article on either one. They were both rumors. So the move up didn't make sense, and now we're going to have a rumor-based sell-off. So that's pretty fun, right? Oh, that's a Binance Wick. Okay. Yeah, you did, Preezy. Where did you buy in, FPF? Hey, Damo. I know, man. It's been a long time. Good to see you again. You bought into BTBT, now you can't sell your options. Why can't you sell them? Because they were calls? Very emotionally driven. It's kind of ridiculous. Was one an article? I didn't think one was an article. I thought they were both rumors. I thought the Amazon accepting Bitcoin by end of year was a like a rumor-based article. Not an official article from Amazon. So rich people messed up with a few $1 million? Basically, yes. Bitcoin dumping. Yes, I can explain. So here's my understanding, guys. So there was a rumor-driven article or news just spreading in general that Amazon, because here's the thing, Amazon recently made it known, or people discovered that Amazon had recently hired like a cryptocurrency specialist, which usually is indicative that they're going to begin an unconfirmed article. Okay. That usually they're going to start getting involved in cryptocurrency. It's anytime that they hire someone onto their team for that specific field, you can kind of put pieces together and say, all right, well, they're probably going to get involved in crypto if they're hiring a crypto specialist. That only makes sense. So there was that already, and we're like, ooh, maybe they're going to accept Doge or something else, or maybe they're just going to make their own Amazon cryptocurrency, which would not be surprising at all. I have a feeling that's what most people are going to do anyway. But then after that, just a couple days ago or something like that, there was a big rumor that Amazon, or maybe it was just yesterday, a big rumor that Amazon was going to be accepting Bitcoin as payment by the end of the year. And that's what they were working on. That made Bitcoin rally like crazy. Everybody started catching on to the rumor, buying into it, and then it triggered a massive short squeeze, which made the price go up by a couple $1,000s within like 5 minutes, as shorts were getting uncomfortable in their short positions and decided to buy to cover. And so they joined the buying pressure. That's what a short squeeze is. Then, just not long ago, there was another rumor of equal weight, basically, that disproved that said that Amazon confirmed that they are not going to be accepting Bitcoin by the end of the year. Now, that's just a rumor confirmed to combat the other rumor that made the price go up. So I'm just putting 2 and 2 together and saying, well, in that case, the price should be going back down. Now, these little bounces are not surprising, as people think they're buying dips here, but overall, people are going to be wanting to get out, I believe. There's no reason here for Bitcoin to continue past 42,000, and if it does, I'm actually going to be upset because it just doesn't make any sense. Let's see. No, you were hoping today was the day to get back in? Doesn't look like it anymore. Yeah, that's why I wasn't really recommending anybody to buy. I'm like, if you guys really want to try it, okay. Like, I'm not gonna forever give everybody advice on when to buy and when to sell, because I'm not right all the time either. It's a guessing game. You're just doing your best at educated guesses based off what you know, your knowledge, your experience, and whatever. But even still, that doesn't mean every single guess is correct, no matter how much you try to validate it. So that's why I really don't like to give people buy and sell signals. It's kind of, I'll help you know, like, think of how to analyze the situation and make a choice, but I want you to make your choice based off how you feel. My risk management could be completely different than yours. I might not mind taking a bit of a gamble where there's a 60-40 chance, whereas you know, if you lose that, you're going to be mad and never want to trade again. So anyway, but that's just why I just did not feel comfortable telling anyone to buy, because the run-up just didn't make enough sense to me. There was no reason behind it, and it seemed risky. And it's like, we've seen this happen before. Do we really get fooled twice? So now, obviously, I don't know that the price would have just stopped if we didn't get that confirmation rumor from Amazon saying that now they're not doing it. But in the first place, it just didn't make sense to be up that high and continue anyway. That's why I wasn't feeling it, regardless of what Amazon just did to actually force the price down. What do you think the price comes down to after that news? I don't think there's any floor, to be honest. I think Bitcoin still has room down to 25,000 now. That rumor was the only thing that saved it. And now it has no saving. It has no Elon news. It has no Amazon news. So I think Bitcoin could be headed back down to 20 still. Still going to the moon. Absolutely. Eventually. Yeah, man. You're looking for the tweet. Did I get the t-shirts perfect enough to see yet? Yeah. Which t-shirt, Josiah? Now, I mean, I have on this one right here. That's D is for Doge. And then there's one right there. The small logo incognito. The incognito D. Or the incognito Doge. But yeah, I've got them perfected and they're up. And I've got like all sizes too. So now, and I'll just take a quick moment to say this. I'm going to do an affiliate program, guys. So if you order apparel and you like it, because it's premium stuff, I'll be honest. If you like it and then you want to like promote it and get like a kickback, I'm going to have affiliate program like that. So for like every order that you secure or something, then you get like a percentage of it. But I only want you to do that if you order something and you actually like it yourself. That way it's not just, you know, do it the right way. Anyway, when it comes to the tweet, it's basically just a rumor on Twitter, and I'll just kind of show the one that I saw right here. Where'd it go? Oh, come on. It disappeared. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Just in, Amazon denies the City AM report that it will accept Bitcoin this year, but they will continue exploring cryptocurrencies. I need to retweet this. What app do I use to track it? You mean to track the affiliate sales? It's built into the website that I use, which is it's through Shopify. They have a built-in affiliate program, so it's all handled by them. It's not me manually doing that. So it would be me creating an affiliate program through them, and then I generate like a code for you to use, and then everything ties back and gets paid out through them. It's not me hands-on. So it's my store, but the software is doing all that work. I don't know. City AM. Let's check that out. I would love to see the actual source. Who is City AM? Oh my gosh. All right, we need to Google City AM. FPF, I don't think there's any reason not to sell, if I'm being perfectly honest. Now, I don't know what your average is, but the price is going down here. So if there's any moment to sell, it's going to be now. Like, I don't think there's a question on, like, if this is a buy versus sell moment. It's definitely a sell moment. No matter if the price happened to go up after or not, it's a sell moment, right? So the right move is to sell, not to buy. Check my tweet. I don't see one. Retweet. Where can you get a t-shirt? Yeah, it's on my site. It's hodleware.store or myhodleware.com. I'll just get a dope Dogecoin themed shirt. It's also that's right. I didn't. Doom, doom, doom. There it is. I put it in the chat and I pinned it. I bought at 22. Should I sell it or hold it? Probably not. Here's the thing. Bitcoin could very easily crash here and continue back down, which means Dogecoin, if Bitcoin continues to sell off and go because right now it bounced off 36. It's acting like it wants to go back up. If this rumor spreads that they are no longer doing it, Bitcoin has no reason to stay up here. It only came up here because the shorts got squeezed out and sold their short position or covered it. And then, so where did we come from before the move? We were down at like 33,000, guys. So if Bitcoin goes back down to 33, Dogecoin's going back down to like 18, 19 cents. So I don't see any reason to hold any positions. Not a good reason to. Now, if you just don't want to sell and you want to hold on to your 22-cent average for later, okay, by all means. But if you're talking a short-term play, I would expect Bitcoin to be heading back down to 35, 34 by the end of tonight. That's just the analysis, right? Not whether or not it happens or not, that's the most probable scenario. So you could sell now, buy back in a couple cents lower, or you could just hold it, ride it out. Now City AM magically pops up on my thing. Okay. Do they have a website here? Britcoin? I would really like the Oh, okay. Well, now I'm on the website, so let me just see. Wow, they've really got to bombard me with ads about my shirt. Jeez, up here and here for my clothing business. And here. Come on, guys. Let's see if it's right here. If not, we'll go onto the tweet. All right, it's not. All right, let me see what this says. It doesn't take a genius on the outside to deduce where Amazon might be going with recruitment, but according to an insider, the plans run much deeper than simply bringing someone on board to examine the possibilities. This isn't just going through the motions to set up cryptocurrency payment solutions at some point in the future. This is a full-on, well-discussed, integral part of the future mechanism of how Amazon will work. Ethereum, Cardano, and Bitcoin Cash will be next in line before they bring out about 8 of the most popular cryptocurrencies online. They've been working on them since 2019. The entire project's ready to roll. I mean, okay. Who was this talking, though? Who was the source of this information, though? It doesn't say says anyone. The insider? So it's just saying an insider. So that was really just a rumor. They're not even naming who said that. Well, that's kind of crazy. This is probably going to be a bit of a slow bleed here, if I had any guess. The bull run won't be sparked on a rumor, so be careful when you guys buy it. Yeah. Exactly. Well, apparently it's false for the most part, at least. What's happening now is City AM is saying that Amazon denied the claim that they're going to be doing anything with Bitcoin this year. So an insider gave the information, and now Amazon apparently has said that the insider's information was false. So if it's me, I'm believing Amazon. Faked out, perhaps? No, I don't think so. The bull run maybe, but not the sell-off. If the price still goes up from here, guys, just here's the thing, should be probably taking it easy here anyway. I don't think I'd be really executing any buys for sure. And I mean, if you sell here, it's going to be the right move, but just be prepared for some unpredictable price action here as the price fluctuates. The rumor, that news that we just discovered isn't in full circulation quite yet, so people are going to be confused. They're going to say, oh, this might be just a dip buy opportunity. People coming off work now seeing Bitcoin pulled back. They buy the dip at 37. Price fluctuates, and then people start to realize, oh, this is why it was selling off. They cut their positions. There's going to be a lot of bouncing here, but I think overall by the end of the night we'll probably be 34,000 before we go to sleep tonight. You're out? Okay. I've just got a put, so I didn't sell that put either. I still have that put, and we'll see if it prints, but I got that put yesterday. Yeah, it's doing pretty decent. Dogecoin hanging in there. Almost went back to 19 cents already, guys. 20.7. Wow. You're going to have to wait till tomorrow to sell your calls? Oh, man. Yeah, London newspaper. Yeah, City AM's London newspaper, Rick. They have the website, they have a Twitter account, which is citya.m, and then they also have this website, cityam.com. Now, I didn't see that article. Where's the article that's now saying that they're not going to take it? Did they delete their tweet? I would like to find a tweet that denies. Anyway, here we go. Price is still dumping here. The dump has began, Schmicky. Yes, correct. Bears are back in play. Now, this could be all kinds of just market manipulation to let people back in at a dip, but I don't know. Trying to predict market manipulation is pretty difficult. But until then, as you can see, we are going to be selling off here, and I think we'll be 34,000 very shortly. Yes, Damo. Guys, if you're asking me, anybody in the stream right now, if you're wondering, should I sell? Just know this. Bitcoin is now going to be selling off due to that rumor, that positive rumor that caused the massive move from 33,000 to 41,000 being disproved. Now it's going to go back in the other direction. There's room for it to go all the way back down to where it came from, 33,000 or below. So if you're asking right now, should I sell? If you recently bought, I would then say this is probably not going back up to 40,000. So if anything, it's going to just go lower. So my answer is going to be yes. Now, if Bitcoin magically from here goes back up, surprise. All right, that sucks. But the only logical answer would be to either hold or sell. This is definitely not a buy. So you can either hold and just decide for yourself that you don't care, you're just going to average down, or expect it to keep dropping, cut now, and then buy back in later. Those are really the only two options. I would not say this is a dip. I would say this is very bad news and will probably continue the market crash. Not financial advice. This is just trading strategy discussion. Yeah. But then the original article, also the source was just an insider said. So, I mean, we never had any credibility to start with, which is why I thought it was just absolutely ridiculous for Bitcoin to go and almost head back to new highs trigger a short squeeze and everything off of a rumor article from someone unnamed. Kind of crazy. When everything else, nothing else could do it, right? El Salvador legal tender, that's not good enough news. Oh, but some random person gave some newspaper some info that they might accept Bitcoin by the end of the year? All right, guys. Yeah. Brian says, I'm holding until the Tesla earnings call. Gotcha. Well, I don't know that. I mean, I just don't think Tesla earnings call is going to do much to Bitcoin price. What are they going to discuss? Just how much Bitcoin that Tesla has on their balance sheet, which is already common knowledge. That's why I don't think Bitcoin's going to go up from that event. It was a friend of a friend, wink, wink. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Sadhu. Like an article written by City AM versus a tweet saying City AM disproved it or heard from Amazon that it was disproved. Yeah, Subi, I just want to understand. That's the thing. It's like I can only make or recommend moves if I understand what's happening. It needs to make sense. The first move didn't make sense, and now the sell-off is random, and I can't find the source. It's just people retweeting. And then what happens next? What if they say, oh, actually, that wasn't true? Then the price just goes back up, puts everybody on a roller coaster. I'd like to know what the actual truth is. But until then, we're going to see big things like Bitcoin Magazine with 1.1 million followers. They were one of the first ones to tweet that out. Oh. Wait, this is the guy that did it. So this guy's claiming to be the insider that caused the whole pump in the first place. He said, LMAO just convinced the stupid crypto journalist that I was an Amazon executive insider and made loads of stuff up. And then he quoted this article. So who knows if he's completely trolling or not, but he is claiming to have been the fake insider that just decided to make a story up and is laughing at him. I don't know about you, but that quote seems 100% legitimate, and in my opinion, a real Amazon insider said that quote for real. Hmm. Oh. And you know, he could be like reverse trolling again. Maybe he's not even the person, but it sounds like he is. So we'll retweet that. Then he said Amazon has now denied it, then is laughing, and then this guy says I have nothing to add, although I do love this guy. Wait, what? See, this is the reverse trolling I was talking about. Oh, I guess he was also trolling there. Huh. Okay. Well, that was a roller coaster. Well, just in case, let me just delete the one I just tweeted, because now I don't know what to believe anymore. What's the price doing? A little confused as well. So, let's just, we'll delete it for now, retweet it if it could be confirmed. Yeah. This is why rumors are just a pain. We have to get to the car warranty people to start making fake account reports. We'd be millionaires. Yeah. And yes, that's correct, Damo. Someone's getting fired. Yep. Alexa told him. The Amazon, I don't know. Yeah. If I didn't hear it from Amazon, I'm not really buying it. I agree with you, Subi. Yeah, absolutely, Lori. Let's see where we're at now. Doo-doo-doo. Let's give me just one moment, guys. I need to do something real quick on my other screen. So let's just take a look at this chart for probably the next 2 minutes. Just bear with me. It's going to be silence for like a minute here. I just need to check something. So we're looking to try and hold here at 37, but yeah, I don't think so, guys. I doubt it. I doubt that one's gonna hold, but we'll see. We'll see. We do have a 200 EMA at 38.8 on across a couple different time frames. It looks like, and it looks like we're bouncing off of the 5 minutes under us and 10. So keep an eye on this. All right. I was just checking into shipping for you, Sadu. Unfortunately, it looks like international, the cheapest is like 27 bucks. That's just how it goes. So that sucks. All right, Alaric. Yeah, absolutely. Glad to hear that, man. Thanks for hanging out. Good seeing you. Preezy. We'll just back that thing up. Yeah, absolutely, Lori. Tesla 1 billion in profits this quarter. Nice. 1 billion? That seems a bit high. Doge is a dog that don't bite no mo. True. What did you miss? You missed now there's a rumor being spread that, oh yeah, what Chazmandu said. At least we got off that long negative trend for Doge, the one from June 3rd. I know, I agree. It was nice to see some volatility there. Yeah, it just happened, right. Green candles. Yep, little change of scenery. Hey, what's up, Michael? What's going on? Welcome. By the way, guys, on my store, which the link is pinned there at the top of the comments, myhodleware.com, I did open it up so that you can pay with whatever you want to. But, of course, Dogecoin is preferred, and honestly, it's the easiest if you already own it. But yeah, so you can pay with cash or credit or debit or whatever, or different types of crypto too. So once you get to checkout, you'll be able to see what types. But yeah, if you haven't already checked the site out, there's a lot of cool stuff up there. So go ahead and at least check it out. And then if you like something, feel free to order it. Or if you want something that's not there that you think could be similar, whether it's a size, a color, let me know and I'll custom do it for you. I don't mind. It's my side thing. So I take it serious. Bro, actually 90% of my investment is before market crash. Today I was hoping my portfolio will become positive. But you don't know how much more time it'll take to reach bull market. Yeah. So, I mean, that we can see now that there's clearly still hope, right? Everybody's like, oh, Bitcoin's dead, Bitcoin's dead, Bitcoin's never going to go back up. Bitcoin's at 29,000, crypto market's dead. Here we had just a rumor, a positive rumor that could be some good news, and Bitcoin was ready to take off to the moon. Bitcoin was up at 40,000, ready to continue. If it hit above 42, it probably would have went up to 45 or something. Like, the only thing that stopped it was the tweet, the counter rumor. So we can see that we don't have any problem with moving. Now, it was just obvious that the other cryptocurrencies weren't quite so convinced because Bitcoin's taken off and recovering. The altcoins are like, I don't think so. This doesn't seem right. So yeah, man, I understand how you feel. I've got a bit of holdings up at higher averages as well, but we can clearly get back up there, no problem. It's just a matter of when, and what this tells us is we need some good news. We need to hear that big corporations, market-leading companies are taking Bitcoin serious. That's the next step that will get us back to where we came from. It could be an Amazon, it could be Tesla, either one of those, Walmart. Now, when I was in Walmart yesterday, I'm willing to bet every other dollar I have that if Amazon did accept Bitcoin, that City AM won't be the news company breaking the news. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. But, for example, I was in Walmart yesterday. Can we do anything with Dogecoin on Robinhood? No. Dogecoin on Robinhood right now. Yeah, so Michael Lee, before I address Michael Meath, Michael Lee, I scheduled the stream out 30 minutes before I actually went live, and that's when the title was there. And when I scheduled the stream, it was right here. The price was like right here, still going up. And what I wanted to do was have like a bit of a, not a hype stream, but you know, a fun one with positive discussion. But then I knew this was going to happen. I wanted to schedule it for 3:45 because I had a feeling the price was going to reverse by 4 o'clock. But I was just like, let's just schedule it live. And not only did it start to bounce, but then we got the bad news of the rumor being disproved, and that started making it crash. So yes, at that point, I changed the title so I wouldn't be clickbaiting people. But Dogecoin could have gone to 30 cents tonight if the rumor wasn't disproved. So that was just unfortunate timing. But yeah, I changed the title so I wouldn't be lying to people. And clickbaiting, because I hate clickbait. But it worked. I mean, it was working. People were coming in, but that's not how we get our views. Michael Meath says, can we do anything with Dogecoin on Robinhood? So no, your Dogecoin on Robinhood is for trading, basically. You buy for the purpose of selling, and you sell just to take profit, and then you buy back in later hoping to sell higher and take profit. That's all Robinhood does. With stocks, really, well, at least with stocks you can migrate to another brokerage or something, or at least another Robinhood account. But with crypto, it is tied to Robinhood. There are no wallets, so you don't physically own your crypto. You can't have it and offload it to another exchange. It is forever in Robinhood's hands, and they're holding it for you. You can just tell them when to buy it and sell it for you, and you'll make profit or lose money depending on if you're successful or not. If you want to actually hold crypto, I recommend using Coinbase. Coinbase and Coinbase Wallet are a very nice combo. Fees aside, I mean, you got to pay to play sometimes. Just try not to do too many transactions, and it's not that big a deal. Really, the fees come in when you're buying. Oh, Rick Cogswell has become a member. Hey, thanks, Rick. I thought you were a member, but hey, thanks. Oh, for 2 months. Cool. Oh, that's what it was. It just said you can come. So this is Rick's 2-month anniversary, I guess, of being a member. Thank you. I appreciate that support. I was like, I know I talked to you earlier in the members only group. What happened? To statistics compiled by ADC. Oh, I read that in reverse order. City AM is a free, business-focused newspaper distributed in and around London, England, with an accompanying website. Its certified distribution was 85,000 copies a day in Feb 2020. Interesting. How can someone fool so many people to put billions of dollars? It's crazy. Yeah. Well, the short squeeze yesterday, there was $900 million of liquidation. 900 million. From the short squeeze. That's how much money people like lost. So basically you're saying that they're pretty legit. Well, we got Twitter at least, yeah. So we're holding here at about 37,000, which is cool. What the reason we're probably not fully selling off is people don't know what to believe. That's my guess. That's cool. Doge went to the moon pillow. You sold all your ETH and will wait. That's a good call. I'd be waiting too. I'm gonna have some more stuff up soon, guys. Not like tomorrow soon, but like in a month maybe. Whenever I start like selling more shirts and I can reinvest more like the money back into the shop, I'm gonna get like mugs and hats and stuff. That'll be cool. But you are the ones that helped me get there, so thank you. On Robinhood, you can set up your price, sell or buy, and when the price reaches, it's yours. You can do this on Coinbase. Yeah, I mean, you can buy and sell on Robinhood, but on Robinhood, on a Coinbase, you can also do the same thing, but you actually can then do stuff with your crypto. You can spend it, you can send it to other people as a gift, you can move it between exchanges. On Robinhood, it's in their hands only. Yeah, I think we get one more dip, Preezy, I agree. Is there any brokerage that works like Robinhood or Coinbase that offers more coins? I mean, yeah. There's quite a few. I mean, Coinbase has a lot of coins now, so they've been adding more and more coins every day. But I mean, you could try Crypto.com, even though I really don't recommend them for Dogecoin. They overcharge. I call them a scam, basically. A little bit of a double bottom here. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, Crypto.com, they have probably the most coins, but they all overcharge in transaction fees. So if you're trying to buy stuff and offload it to another wallet and whatnot, it's a real pain in the butt to use Crypto.com. They're too expensive. But you've got like Gemini, Kraken. There's plenty of different ones that are like Coinbase. I just use Coinbase though. Have you used Coinbase before? I can show you how it works. So like, they have a really nice desktop and mobile app. This was $20 this morning. I just bought a couple $100 of Dogecoin today, just in case we rocketed. But it's pretty full featured. You can buy and sell, or you can send and receive. So if you want to send, let's just say you want to pay someone with it, like a store that only accepts Dogecoin or another crypto, that's send and receive. Or if you want to take payment from somebody else, you go there as well. And you basically like if I want to receive Dogecoin from someone, I just click receive, have that asset selected, Dogecoin, and here's the QR code. Someone can scan that, put it on their Coinbase app or Kraken or Crypto.com, scan the QR, type in how much Dogecoin to send to me, and then boom, it starts going. Or they can just copy my address and type that in. Send, same thing, but in the other direction. So I can send a dollar amount or a Doge amount, paste in a Doge wallet address. So if I wanted to like buy something from somewhere, I copy it from the site, paste it right here, pay with Dogecoin, continue. Boom, done. If you want to buy Dogecoin like with your debit card and actually hold it, that's where you do buy sell, and it'll then just deposit it into your Coinbase account, and then you can send it off to your actual like crypto wallet. If you use a different wallet, you could just use send to send it over there, and those fees aren't that expensive at all. But they have a lot of different cryptos. So if I want to trade, let's just say my Dogecoin for something, I click convert Dogecoin to, and then they've got this long list here. Very long list. And if I ever for some reason want another cryptocurrency, it's probably in Ethereum, like a ERC20 token on Ethereum network. So in that case, I usually would just convert to Ethereum, send it over to my like MetaMask wallet or something, and then do that on Uniswap or whatever. But just a very good program overall. And then if you can do learn and earn, and they have these little shorts like this one. 1 minute pays you $1 in that crypto. And so there's 3 videos, each one's 1 minute, and each one you watch learning like what is Balancer, what does it do, how does it work, what is the token. That's $3 you get for free. This one, same thing. This one, there's like 5 videos here, so that's like $5 free, another $3 free, another $3 free. This is like $10. Yeah, $10 to learn about Stellar, $9 to learn about Compound. Like, it's just free money all over the place. I really like Coinbase. Okay, here we go, selling off. Don't they have high fees? The fees are high. I mean, it depends on what you consider high fees. I don't find the fees to be that high. What I consider high fees is Ethereum network mining fees. That's annoying. But for like buying cryptocurrency, for example, if I want to put $100 in my account right now, they're charging me like $3. I mean, yes, it's annoying, but it's like a one-time fee. And then when you're sending crypto to somebody else or receiving it, the fees are actually pretty low. The only kind of annoying fee is the couple bucks you pay when you first buy crypto. But once it's on your account, the exchanging it for other cryptos and all that and sending it to people, like, I haven't noticed anything annoying about that. I'm looking for XRP. Reason I like them is because XRP. Okay, yeah, I don't think Coinbase has that. Oh, you use Coinbase already? Gotcha. Crypto.com is the other option if you want more cryptos that like Coinbase doesn't have. You might just have to go into Coinbase to Crypto.com. The thing with them is though, just don't use Dogecoin there. They charge like 50 times the transaction fees that normal. So for example, it's usually 1 or 1.5 Doge to send across the Dogecoin network. On there, they charge you about 50 Dogecoin per transaction, which is ridiculous. Gotcha. I gotcha, Michael. Do I think Doge will drop under 20 today? Oh, yeah. It's already lingering at the 20 line right now. Yeah, look at it. It's trying its best not to go below 20 right now. It's at 20.5. So, yeah, it could definitely go under. Robinhood, Webull, and Coinbase. Yeah, that's what I used to. And I have others. I just don't use the others. I have Gemini, Kraken, Coinbase. I'm sorry, Gemini, Kraken, Crypto.com, and Binance. But I don't really use any of those. I use Robinhood, Webull, and Coinbase. Yeah, Bitcoin's trying, but I don't think it's going to hold. It doesn't have a good reason to. You can see the increased weakness. Bit of a double top ended up forming here. Just waiting on this move to happen here. If you hear me silent, I'm doing something on my other screen, guys, so just bear with me. But if you do drop a question, of course, I'll address it. Wasn't there supposed to be an announcement today at 5:30? What kind of announcement? Coinbase doesn't have any trade options, correct? That's correct. You mean like trading options for stocks? Yeah. Use Stash. Oh, the earnings call? Yeah. What is BTBT? Oh, Bit Digital. Oh, okay, okay. What platform did you use? On Robinhood, you can't sell after hours. You'll have to wait till tomorrow. They don't let you do any kind of options buying or selling after hours. Hey, Jonathan. Did I look into the Coinbase article regarding Liz Warren and her SEC deadline of July 28th? No, I heard about it, though, but I didn't look more into it. Let's see if we can find it real quick. Yeah, so just basically SEC chair saying that she needs answers by July 28th. So she gave a deadline on that's how long they have to provide to figure out regulations on crypto. So she's going to need those regulations on cryptocurrency by the 28th. So we should know within the next couple days what those regulations are. Yeah, I knew that, though. No new information there for me. Yeah, Coinbase has a lawsuit. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's got it. Preezy. So is there a newer one than that? No, it looks like the same thing. Yeah, we'll see. July 28th. Let's see what they got to say. Yeah, it has me exhausted too. I kind of want to wait a couple minutes for this move to play out here. Obviously, it's not very exciting at this moment, but as you can see, this red. Molecular future? MOF? What is that? I have to look at that off stream. That looks a little complicated. Oh, I'm not surprised. Elon, yeah. It's gonna be some Doge. Not the Xannies. Is there a possibility of Dogecoin hitting 25 cents in a week? I don't think there is anymore. I think there was before the bad rumor just came out. But even still, Bitcoin was at 40,000, Doge was only at 23 cents. So we really need to break out here. Yeah, Bitcoin Magazine deleted the tweet about Amazon. Interesting. Let's see. Bitcoin. Well, that's the tweet. Oh, okay. Well, Bitcoin. Man, I'm getting tired of this. Bitcoin might go back up then if they go back on their word. Maybe not, though. Just touched 19.9. Wow, look at Bitcoin low volume here. Oh, it's not even updated here. It froze. We're at 37 flat. Jeez, look at that. There we go. So now we're at 36. Looks like we're down for maintenance, so let's switch over. You'll buy back in. This is crazy, guys. All right, here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to wrap up the stream here. We're obviously just selling off. I'm going to keep an eye on Twitter and just try and figure out what's going on here for the rest of the night. Because there's people spreading rumors now. We got that guy that convinced people that it was the thing and then wasn't a thing, and then he's like, now people are believing that it was me and it wasn't even me in the first place to begin with, just manipulating people on Twitter. So we need to figure out what the truth is here before we start trying to guess anymore. But obviously that was enough to make people uncomfortable. So we're seeing a lot of selling off here. What's the bad news? Just a rumor to counter the original rumor for Amazon. There was the first rumor that Amazon was going to be accepting Bitcoin as a method of payment by the end of the year. And then there was another rumor that just got deleted that Amazon confirmed that that was not true. So now that that got deleted, the question is it true or not? And so now everybody's just confused. But as you can see, it sparked a sell-off. That doesn't mean... And thanks for the follow on Twitter, man. Appreciate you, Saturnine. That doesn't mean that the price won't go back up, but it means we have to wait and see what the truth is here, because now all kinds of conflicting information. So good stuff. Gotta love it. Watching the Doge charts like talking with my ex-husband. Complicated. Copying Upcoin. Oh gosh. They call me Upshot, guys. I'm just playing. So Dogecoin's price will be down tonight, probably. Big question, how low? Probably 34,000. But my guess was 34,000. But now that they're deleting the bad news like it's not true, it's going to make people question and start to consider buying back in. It's just really hard to predict now, guys. So I'm out of predictions. I'll say 34,000 is where it probably should end up if the rumor is false. If people keep messing with everyone's emotions, it's gonna do weird stuff accordingly. Yeah, definitely need some stress relief. Yeah, it does look like someone rug pulled. I'm with you too, Lori. Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Right now, Dogecoin, I think we're at about 19, right? Yeah, we just did a little touch to the 19s again, right back where we started. Nothing crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up, guys. Follow me on Twitter if you like, at 2020tech reviews. You can also follow me on Instagram at, maybe it's at hodleware. I don't know, I don't remember, but that's like my clothing page anyway. And either way, if you want something, just DM me. If you like something but you don't quite see what you want, I'll custom make it. That's what I do. So, and it'll be to you in a couple days. Or even if, regardless, feel free to check out the website and help support me by finding something you like, and maybe even trying to buy it with Dogecoin if you want. But you don't have to, because I opened it back up to all other forms of payment too. So it's optional. But either way, guys, thank you for hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. And I opened Twitch by accident. Maybe you'll start so you can chill. Yeah, that scam guy. Yeah, I almost bought it too, but I didn't, so I'm thankful. All right, y'all. I'm going to head out. Have a good evening. If things go crazy, I will just come back live again for a second stream tonight. But if that's not the case, I'll catch you on Twitter, in the Discord group, and tomorrow. See you guys later.